Hey everybody, it's Greg again. It's another edition of Unbreakable, the podcast. Back again. And it is Monday, June 10th. Iced tea day. Can you believe that? Not iced tea in the rapid iced tea. No. Iced tea, iced tea. Ice, liquid, iced tea. Ah, have a glass for the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. I would say top 10 day again. We've had like 3 top 10 days within the last week. We'll pay for this. I know we'll pay for this before long. Hey, look, how about that truck, huh? Finally told the truth. I couldn't believe it when we see it. Oh my God. It's holding all these rallies at once. And it's hotter than hell. It was Friday, he did a rally in Arizona, and people were dropping their lives. Oh, God. That's 140 degrees out there. And the government has gotten these rallies out to go. And of course, a lot of them supported, but we're all sitting there, and they were people, and they just drop. Yes, we had another rally in Las Vegas. Again, hotter than hell. And he's up there just going crazy, he's talking about it. He finally told the truth. He said, I don't care about you people. And this is true. Publicly, I only care about you workers. He said that. I wasn't watching because saw the tones. And no, he said, what came over him? First of all, we know what it was. It's not like the guy finally, announcing honesty and dying. No, he was jealous because people, the press was saying, oh, supporters were, flies, they were sick. He didn't like them. He said, well, what about me? Everybody talks about me, but what about me? I didn't think it was too hard. What about me? What a pig. No, we didn't. Eddie. So you know what happened? What was it, about a month ago or so? There's a lady in one of these, in the lattice valley who must have faded. It's hot, but it was dancing. So they're all calling for water. Somebody get them water. Somebody get them water. So Trump is up on stage, and of course, he's a little daft, he's a little goofy, and he thought they were telling him to take a drink of water because he's there with his water bottle, right? Taking a drink of water. He's like, water. I am drinking water. Water? What? What a jackass, huh? What a jackass. Anyway, and this is the guy who wants to be the leader of the free world. Duh. Anyway, so how about those Phillies, huh? Over in London, had a great time. Split the 2 games. Yesterday, they should have won. They're up 3-0, blow the lead. Couple things. Jose Alvarado, he's been great all year. Yesterday, not so much. Goes back to my point. Phillies need a closer. They need a closer to round out this team. They have a great, what I think is a really, really good bullpen. But most of these guys that they have are setup guys. Hoffman, Alvarado, Anthony, they're all setup guys. But they're not really closers, They need a hammer at the back of that bullpen who is reliable, who will shut the door every time you call on him, right? So maybe Dave Dombrowski can work on that. I also think they need another bat because the offense can be great, but it's also very streaky, very inconsistent. Nick Castellanos. Who else do you want up? Who else do you want up in the bottom of the 9th inning with the bases loaded and 1 out, right? Nick freaking Castellanos. Well, you gotta figure he's either going to strike out on a ball in the dirt or he's going to do something bad. Just say it, And here he chops a little, almost like 2 foot chopper in front of the plate. He breaks his back and he's lumbering to first base. You know how he's lumbering there with those long legs. The Mets catcher made a really good play, grabbed the ball, stepped on home plate, force out there, threw to first base, got Castellanos. Double play ended the game. Phillies lose by 1. Of all the people in the Phillies lineup, Nick Castellanos is the last person I want to see come up in that situation. Ay. But I tell you what, Taiwan Walker pitched a good game. I was really surprised. Like, is this the same Taiwan Walker? Maybe somebody replaced him. It ain't going. But the game was lost in the first inning. Phillies had the bases loaded, nobody out. They were all set up for a big inning. Alec Bohm, who's played great this year. I have no complaints about Alec Bohm, but he had a 2-2 count, swung at a ball down low out of the strike zone. Would have been 3-2 with the bases loaded. No, he swings the ball, chops the ball, double play. Phillies get a run, but they ruined the big inning. That really hurt because they really could have gotten off to a 4 or 5 run first inning, would have broke the Mets' will, and oh well. Hey, the boys had fun over there. Fanatic dressed up like one of the Queen's Guard, and they were interviewing him yesterday, and he just kept standing still there. Yeah, it kind of freaked you out because he wasn't moving with those eyes. And but they all had a good time, for the last couple of days, I was trying to catch some of the Phillies visiting the Abbey Road crosswalk, the famous crosswalk on the Abbey Road album that the Beatles crossed. Couldn't catch up. And Greg Murphy answered me. He said he wasn't sure if any of the boys had gone over there and check out Abbey Road. So, but overall, you can't say it's a wasted trip because they split the 2 games. Nah, it was a good experience. Bryce Harper had a good point, though. He said what Major League Baseball ought to do is send the teams over there for about a week. Because it is kind of crazy, don't you think? To go over there, to fly over there on a Thursday night and come back on a Sunday night. Yeah, it's like going to the Poconos or something, it is kind of crazy. Bryce Harper's idea was they should send about 4 teams over there and have like a round robin play, So Phillies are playing the Mets while the maybe American League Yankees are playing the Orioles, right? And then they play for 2 games, and then they play 2 more games. Phillies Yankees, then 2 more games. Phillies Orioles. You know what I'm saying? Like a round robin kind of thing. Major League Baseball can do that. They can make this. I think that would be pretty cool. That way the teams are there from long to read and lose, They get adjusted to the time difference. And they have fun. They have a chance to see it. But overall, I think it was a great experience. So I'm still high on the Phillies, even though, I looked at the odds. The Phillies, despite their great start, are still only 3rd as far as the World Series. Of course, Dodgers, Yankees, who played over the weekend, they are the 2 favorites to meet in the World Series and the 2 favorites to win the World Series. Phillies are 3rd. That's okay. You know what? The world can keep underestimating the Phillies. The Phillies are going to prove them wrong. I told him, listen to Uncle Greg. The Phillies are going to win the World Series this year. And the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. We're going to have 2 parades, one in November and another parade in February. 2 parades within a couple months of each other. How about that? Huh? There you go. So, yeah, oh, by the way, happy birthday to my friend Michael J. Fox. It was his birthday yesterday. He turned 63. You believe that? Michael J. Fox, he seems like he's always the epitome of youth, you know? And he still looks great. Still looks great. But 63, Michael J. Fox. And happy birthday. And it was around this time that last year, a year ago today or yesterday, that yours truly got to meet Michael J. Fox. And that was an experience I'll never forget. You know, it was pretty cool to meet the man himself. But anyway, happy birthday there, Mike. And I hope you are doing well. All right. Well, that's it for today. Happy Monday, everybody. Have a great day and a great week. I'll be back again sometime this week with more stuff and, you know, the classic TV show of the week. We'll do that and we'll have a lot of fun. So, everybody, peace and love out there. Go Phillies tomorrow. They come home. Oh my goodness, poor team is traveling like crazy. They're out on the West Coast, came back east. Then they went to London, back again. They're going to be in Boston tomorrow. Then starting tomorrow. Then they're going to be in Baltimore for the weekend, and then finally, um, still in all, to the world. Say it. Two to the Yankees. Two to the Dodgers. Phillies all. All right, everybody, take care. See you soon. Peace and love. Bye-bye. Cheerio, as they say in Jolly Old England. Cheerio.